Hi everybody, Pastor Dave here in front of the camera, Bernice behind the camera, and we are here to first of all this weekend just say thank you. Thank you so much for the drive-through. Thank you. That was amazing last week, and all of the cards, all of the letters that you've been sending us, the emails, the phone calls, the text messages, so many different ways you've been expressing your thanks to us. But I got to tell you, it was the first time we've ever been in a drive-through thank you. And it was fun out there on the church campus under the bridge. And by the way, when I say under the bridge, I'm not talking about one of those creek bridges that we have on our campus. We're talking about that bridge that extends from the Family Center over to Peterson. And we were standing underneath that because it was raining most of the time. In fact, it was pouring at times. And yet you continued to come. The line was long. If you got in the back of the line, we're really sorry that we took so much time up in the front of the line. But it was fun, really talking to people and seeing you all. And we just had a blast out there doing that. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for making this a very special time for us. And you know, it's just hard to imagine that we've been sheltering in place on and off, and now we're kind of back on. Almost 10 months now. It's just hard to believe. And yet God's been doing some amazing things throughout this time, and here we are, the weekend before Christmas. Can you imagine this? We're just amazed that we've come now to the end of 2020. We're going to make the most of it. We can hardly wait to see what God's going to do over the Christmas holidays. And really, that's what I want to focus on, the Christmas holidays. This is my only opportunity to do that because next Friday is Christmas and the following Friday is New Year's. And so I'm not going to do a video for either of those Fridays. So this one is for a couple of weeks now. And just a couple things to keep in mind. This is an opportunity for all of us to invite friends and to invite people that are on our email list or on our Facebook list, to invite them to be a part of our Christmas services. You know, we have two. So first of all, this weekend, we have the Christmas service itself on December 20. It's going to be available again online. Sorry, we can't do that out on the patio. But by the way, did you notice the last couple of weeks when we couldn't do it on the patio, or we chose not to do it to help our situation, that it was actually raining both times? It was wet out there. So, hey, we're back online, and that's all for right now. We look forward to being back together out on the patio when it's appropriate. But that said, we're online, and this is another opportunity for us to share this service with others. But don't wait until after the service to share it. Share it before. So we've made that possible for you. We've been working on that this week. You can go to our Facebook page, and there you're going to see an image that speaks about Christmas at Bridges, and it has an invitation there, a share invitation for our December 20th service, where they can go and they can click on it to that service and they can benefit by that service. There are people all around us right now that are thinking about spiritual things. They're thinking about life and death matters, and they're thinking about God. And some people right now, it's the first time they've thought about God for a long time. And let's invite them. Let's invite them to come and connect with the Lord in a special way in one of these worship services or both of them. So December 20th is there. It's on our Facebook page. It's also on our website. And one of the things you're going to see with this email that's coming out on Friday is you're going to also get a second email that you can actually just take and forward. It will allow you to take the image and the invitation and just forward it to some friends. You can do that on our website. Again, you can do it through the Facebook page, or you can copy the image yourself and save it and then send your own message. I'm sure you have a number of ways that you can do that, but I just want to encourage you to do that. And then secondly, let's do the same thing next week. So on Tuesday, when we send our e-newsletter out to the whole church, we're going to have another image there for Christmas Eve. And again, you can do the same thing. You can share on your Facebook page to all the people that you know, or you can take that image and save it and send it to people personally, or you can forward the image and the invitation that you will be receiving. So lots of different opportunities. And with the e-newsletter, actually, you can just click there and it'll take you to the page, and from there you can share the invitation to Christmas Eve. And again, It's going to be any time a person wants to connect to Christmas Eve, they'll be able to do that. Usually it's only 5 or 5:30, but this time it can be any time that's best for you. So that's the big idea this week. Let's invite people to come. Let's invite them to be a part of the Christmas spirit with us, the Christmas events, the Christmas services, and let's be praying that God will do a great work in our midst. And then we'll get back together after the first of the year as we anticipate Dan's installation on January 10. So that means we'll have another one of these videos, Friday Roundups, on January 8. Until then, may God continue to bless you. May this be a wonderful time, this Christmas time, and the New Year's that's coming.